Real quick, guys, I wasn't even going to go animated with it. I mean, I'm going to do the emoji thing, but keeping it cartoonish. I'm going to have to show you something in a minute as far as Google. How to activate your Google My Business listing. Granted, I had to move offices, all right? And when you move location and you change address, you're going to have to do the whole verification thing again. And I did this. I submitted it in November. That lets you know how long it's been taking because of the COVID. But, but anyways, my thing to you today was mainly to come out and just, if you ever decide to work with an SEO company, I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what to expect. Because one of the common questions is, how long does it take to see results? When can I start seeing my business up at the top? When will that first customer call me? Based on what we do for you. Guys, there is no guarantee in this business. And that's real talk. We're like scientists out here putting together a bunch of hypotheses and hoping something works, right? We can only go by what Google tells us and past experiences and the reports and analytics that we get. And we make the best decisions possible when it comes to ranking your business. Okay, because if we do something wrong, Google can penalize us. They can penalize your site. They can kind of hurt you. So you want to make sure that you check you dot your I's, you cross your T's, things of that nature. All right, but there is no guarantee. There is no set time limit. All depends on what you have done in the past, what you have currently, and who your competition is. All right, how saturated the market is. A lot of that comes into play. Okay, so we can't never tell you how long it's going to take, but what we can do is tell you what we're going to do from month to month. We can give you access to our tools. Not our tools, but our dashboard that we created for you. And in this dashboard, you'll be able to see the reports and everything that we're doing in real time. And keep your fingers crossed. That's what we kind of do. We kind of hope that, we're pretty confident in producing results. But telling you that we're going to do it next week is impossible with SEO. Next month is probably impossible. 3 months. You might want to look towards 6, 7, 8 months. All right. That's why when it comes to SEO, I always lay down an agreement for 12 months. We evaluate everything in 6 months, but we go back to 12. 12 is SEO. You want results right away. That's what you want? Advertising. Depending on the type of business you are, okay, and what we're trying to accomplish, a lot of times I try from the jump. Say, look, let's put some money in some ads. If you want results right away, let's run some ads. But if you're going to run ads, make sure you got a good landing page that these searchers are going to click on and go to, all right? So you want to make sure you do have some things. If you don't have a website, you can always build up a landing page, whatever it is, okay? You can do call-only ads. But it all depends on the type of business you are. All right. But there is no guarantee. We can't tell you how long it's going to take. I'm going to lay down an agreement for 6 to 12 months, mostly 12 months. Okay. And then we go from there. All right. But it's something that it's a long term. And it's not bad that it's long term because it's going to help you out in the long run, save some money. All right. But if you want quick results, you got social media ads. You have Google ads. There's all kinds of things we can do with Google and Google advertising. Okay. And that's about sums it up. So we can't give you a good time. All we can do is just sit there and say, hey, but if you come at me and say you want results in 2 weeks, I might turn around and give you your paperwork back and say, here you go. Tell the guy down the street you want results in 2 weeks and see what he says. All right? Because those are just the clients you're not going to want, not when they do it all the time. So you got to understand from the jump, I'm going to sit here and say, look, SEO, it's about $500-$700. It can cost up. I got packages right now. Hold on. Let me go get them. All right, so SEO. On a normal day, you come in and say, hey, Ross, I want to do some SEO. I need to get my website to the top. I said, all right, look, we got a couple different packages with SEO, but SEO alone, 5 keywords, 10 hours a month. It's going to cost you $500. All right, and that's almost like $50 an hour when we charge $100 more. But a package SEO is $500, okay? Starting. You get the business center and all that. No, I take it back. I got to check that. That's a good question. All right, now I was looking. Now just for the SEO, all right? It is just SEO. That's how we constructed our package. It's $500 a month. You're going to get access to the dashboard because that's where you'll see reports and things. You'll get the basic of the 2-3 things that we offer you to kind of keep managed of. But if you want the other listing distribution and all that other good stuff, that's additional cost. But let's just talk about SEO. SEO itself, okay? We're going to give you 5 keywords. We got, different packages that would have more keywords. You can do what we call extra topic. Okay? And that gives you a whole other set of keywords. $350 more a month on top of the 5. So now we're looking at $850 just for SEO. All right? So it's costly. But it's worth it, because in the long run, showing up at the top where a majority of the clicks come through, it's going to drive a lot of business your way, get a lot of phone calls. But what I do is I like the advertising. I like that a business advertise, because I'm not only going to get you on the ads at the top, and we're going to do some remarketing to get more conversions. I'm going to get you in the map section too. You're going to be in the top 3. Not only will I get you in the top 3 of the maps, I'm going to get down into the organics with the SEO, and I'm going to bring that website up. And by doing all that together, I'm hoping that enough directories like me enough, actually like you enough, to start displaying you at the top too. It's a triple threat. And that's what I like to do. It's for your business. You know what I mean? That's kind of what we do. You get 3 times the amount of views, 3 times the exposure. It's a lot better than some of these jabronis that walk around with not being seen at all. I know a guy. But SEO, 10 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, $250. No, that's 5 hours. 10 hours, 500. SEO, guys, it's expensive. So the packaging that I was talking about when I got over to here, okay, this package is a competitive plan. All right, we integrate some things with it, but it's competitive. It costs you $600 just to set it up. All right, and then you're going to pay me that first month, $4,775 for that plan. But you're going to get that precise digital ad package that's going to get it right into the backyard based on GPS, retargeting, and proximity. All right, we're going to use user persona audiences based on the online and offline conversions. It's all, you just want to answer the phone. Don't worry about all that other stuff. But $5,000 a month, huh? Fully managed SEO. 30 hours a month with an email marketing campaign. And then everything we give you the business center. There's some money involved. All right, I got another one. You ready? Here's the other package we offer with SEO in it. All right, had to put these stickers on there. So at least I know what I'm talking about when I put these things together. But I got 8 packages. I got 8 packages that go, that are pretty much involves a little bit of anything and everything. Whether it's Wi-Fi, digital advertising, social media, these packages will produce results. All right. But the other one is on one of our basic getting started plans. Okay. And it's $2,000 a month. It's SEO for 10 hours. We're going to get a Google ad campaign going for you, manage the reviews and responses through Listing Sync. We're going to do 2 weekly posts on social media for you. We're going to claim and verify the business on Google, optimize that map listing for you, and then we're going to give you access to all the business center stuff. But, it's $300 set it up, $2,010 a month. I'm putting that $10 in my pocket for lunch. But $2,000. Guys, we don't joke. Call the guy down the road, let him, I can do it $300 a month. And you get $300 worth of, it is what it is. But take away the SEO. $890 a month just for managed reviews and listing builder, syncing your listings up with the pros tool we have. Weekly post on social media, claiming and verifying and optimizing that Google My Business listing, and then giving you access to all the dashboard. $890 a month. Guys, just to give you access to our dashboard and optimize the business listing on Google, it's like $150 a month. We claim verification with ongoing optimizations and 1 monthly Google post. Business Center included. $150 a month. That's what some clients pay. Some of us are really super nice guys and go over and beyond for those clients and give them a little bit more, because we know it's hard as a small business owner, especially when you allocate a lot of your money to other things. So there's a lot out there you got to, kind of focus on, and today it's hard for everyone. Now, that was just one of the listings or one of our packages. But one more package. This one's pretty good. You ready? This is how this works. You ready? $800 setup fee, and it's $6,700 a month. Okay? $6,700 a month. But I'm not going to talk about that because we're not doing Wi-Fi. But for $4,775, you're going. Oh, we already talked about that. $4,000, $600 setup fee. You're going to get digital ads, fully managed SEO, and the business center. But But I got a couple different ones. But like I said, if you wanted to do SEO, it's going to start at $500. Five hours is like $250, $300 for 5 hours. But that's it. That's all you get is SEO. All right. Just to give you a little bit of insights on how much it costs. That's that. But as far as guaranteeing, will you rank? Will you show up? How long does it take? That's your guess as good as ours. But we're gonna work hard and we're gonna knock them out as much as we can. Boom, boom, boom. All right. But hey, y'all, it's Friday. It's the weekend. I got one more post to make, and it's gonna be about Google, how to verify that business listing.